Sunday, Sunday, songwriting, AATFP. Welcome to Sunday Songwriting number 9. What if the aliens come tonight? The big question is, do you believe in aliens? I'm doing some research this week on this, and I've got some serious questions about this. Might be dangerous for me to talk about this.
Did you guys hear that? We have a studio audience, by the way, but they're hiding.
Even the Bible says that aliens came down here and mated with humans. Something's going on here. Now my friend Debra, she has a story.
Or Jed does.
Their father has created these two beautiful star children after he had an alien encounter. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up, like our March 16th show at Jerry Farber's side door. And also, March 7th, we're going to plaster Mums of the Earthen Bench at the New Earth Music Hall. I hope you all come. We're about to play a song dedicated to the aliens of the world who we love so much. Hey, is Andre here?
Hello!
Oh. Well, you know what, Andre? I'm all the way over there, so why don't we open up the curtain so that everyone can see you? I mean, not so everyone can see you, I mean so we can hear the drums. And that... Are you okay? What's going on back there? He's being so quiet today. What's going on, Andre? I thought you might get mad at me opening the curtain, but now you're just... Are you in shock? What's going on?
No!
Okay.
Excuse me. What if the aliens come tonight? Would you still be able to still sleep tight? Would you still eat the food off the table right? What if the aliens come tonight? Would you still be able to still sleep tight? Would you still eat the food off your table right? What if the aliens eat your dog? Or a frog on a log with an arm-looking hog? What if the chicken you eat's its friend? What if the world will never end? Your dog or a frog on a log with an ugly hog? What if the chicken you eat is red? What if the world will never I feel the love. I feel the love of the aliens. I hear a dog barking. Maybe they didn't eat it after all.
How beautiful these star children are. Let's just take a look. Is that fully human?
My father was driving back from Odessa to Cleburne, Texas. He had made this trip many times, so my mother knew how long it should take. And got close to Cleburne, somewhere around Granbury-ish, north of Granbury-ish. It's in the middle of nowhere, middle of the night, nobody around, and suddenly, boom, this
Probably 11 o'clock.
UFO comes out of nowhere and starts keeping pace with the car right above him, right next to him. It kept pace with him, scared the crap out of him. Kept up with him. He's trying to outrun it.
It would slow down.
And it would slow down.
He would go fast. It would go fast. Pull up in front of him, essentially. Yeah.
But eventually he came to railroad workers working on this crossing or whatever, doing some kind of work. He was like, thank God there's humans. Maybe this thing will take off. And it did. He was so relieved. And after he passed these people, it came back. And my dad was a joker. He laughed around, but not about this. He didn't think it was amusing at all.
He didn't think it was amusing. And just before he died, that Christmas,
after his heart surgery, we got some of it on videotape.
Yeah.
When he came home, he was 2 hours late and had no explanation for why he was 2 hours late. He had 2 hours of missing time.
And our mom said he was
white as a sheet.
So he didn't know it was 2 hours?
No.
He was working for
Yeah.
General Dynamics. They had
Recently.
weeks before or months before had a colonel or a general in that had given
At a
them a
meeting.
seminar. You were abducted by an alien.
It was like, if you see
Yeah.
any strange phenomena,
Right.
if you see any UFOs, blah, blah,
Oh
blah.
no, he was like, you are abducted. This is what you do.
What's the strategy? How do you deal with abductions?
He didn't
He
say.
didn't go into detail, and we were
About
too young.
that.
And what kind of job was he doing that a general would come and talk to them about this?
They were building airplanes.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Stuff.
maybe an alien's trapped
General.
here. They might want someone to build them a ship.
Well, there
to get out
was
of
a
here.
lot of sightings at the time around there.
Was it near Area 51?
No, but
No.
this is near where they had the Stephenville sightings recently, which were huge. Near General Dynamics, it's up near.
That's Fort Worth.
Yeah, but that's that's real
there's
close
a-
by. You need to look into the Stephenville
No,
sighting.
know about. I've seen an F-15 come. I could.
Yeah, this guy saw a thing that was 2 football fields long.
I
and
know.
black.
There's a lot of
this?
things that
Oh,
happen.
that's-
This was in Stephenville. Not
Lots
too
of
far
stuff
from where my
happens
dad
in-
saw
Now,
the
would you
thing.
say that it might be similar to a ghost?
No, General Dynamics. They're huge military.
And how do
stuff.
ghosts, how do demonic entities get here? Could they possibly travel?
There are some
it's
people who-
multidimensional.
So maybe this UFO stuff is.
I believe it.
The theory is that all aliens are demons. I don't believe that, personally.
I think it's unreal.
Look at the definition of genius.
Yes.
What happened to the video you're taking?
It's happening.
Is it
It's-
really?
Yeah.
It's still there.
If we look up genie, a spirit often appearing in human form, any spirit, demon. So another definition of genie is actually demon. A servant who appears by magic and fulfills a person's wishes. An award given by the Academy of Canadian Cinema and Television in recognition of Canadian cinema achievements.
knew the Canadians
Now,
were behind.
Why would genie be associated with the cinema and also be associated with the word demon? There's an Arabic word called jinni, Jinni, which is also demon.
You know what Foo Fighters are, right? In World War II, those little
Yeah.
balls of light that would shadow the airplane. Don't you think they may be time traveler tourists from the future that are like, yeah, I want to see World War II.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
what
pay 20 grand to go
was,
see World War II. Yeah, sure.
I found a quote somewhere about the pyramids, and they said you wouldn't understand, but they're actually prints are from the future and not from
Yeah,
the
I've heard
past.
all that stuff too.
And that was weird.
Whoa.
I think masonry is they really when you go way high up in the degrees and whatnot.
Yeah, where they kill
It's-
you and bring you back to life.
Yeah, or whatever. I think they open your eyes on what because it all goes back to Egyptian mythology, or whether it's mythology was a sign.
So he was white as a ghost.
And when he
No.
tells a story, he got white as a ghost.
He can't account for 2 hours of his life.
That's true.
It's not possible that he told this story because he was having an affair.
No.
Our dad.
He didn't enjoy telling this story. You could tell it brought back feelings of fear, discomfort.
Did he physically look different as if someone performed some weird surgery on him?
He definitely lost time, what he missed out on in that timeline.
If he knew anything.
Did he remember
didn't say.
driving
didn't.
around for a while to try to get rid of him? And they
Our
say
dad
that
was very logical. What he saw, that's what he believed.
He wasn't a deep thinker.
He was
So whatever he saw, that was
a philosopher by any means.
by any means.
these little parts of our lips
Yeah.
are touched when we're born by an angel that cause us to forget where we come from.
Mid-rush.
It's in the mid-rush. So he didn't see any beings, he just saw a UFO.
He
Yeah.
did see a UFO. He saw something that was not of any technology that he knew of. And he was very much involved in aeronautics.
He was an engineer.
Well, no, he wasn't an engineer. He was a part-time pilot, much involved in advanced.
Well, he was working at General
Aeronautics.
Dynamics, and they did stuff
Yeah.
for the military. So.
Been doing any drugs or something to cause? Has he been known to hallucinate or make weird?
Never did any
Drugs.
Was there anything else weird about that day? You weren't born yet. Did your mom mention anything weird about that day? If he was abducted, he perhaps got injected with some kind of alien DNA. He then injected your mother with. The weird thing is that their older siblings both say they are so different than them. Paul sensed something different about these star children.
He was born right before us.
Maybe he was abducted.
I have the little dipper.
You ever thought about that?
I have the little dipper in.
Do you have a little dipper?
Yeah.
Does Paul ever talk about this experience? Do you think the alien might have followed your father home and abducted your brother?
Anything's possible.
I mean,
I've never
My
heard
brother?
him speak of it.
here we are at Jerry Farber's Side Door Theater. I just wanted to give you all an inside perspective and introduce you to the man himself.
Hi, Aviva. Nice to meet you. I'm meeting
to meet you.
Aviva within 20 minutes. We're friends now.
Yes.
You're adorable and your pigtails. I used to pull these when I was a kid.
Oh, no.
I was telling Aviva, this club can be hers.
Oh.
It's a great listening room, and the people pay attention to the artist, of which Aviva is one. And I hope you'll come see her and support her.
Thank you so much.
And you're beautiful. I'm single, by the way. I just thought,
Oh.
nothing personal. I thought I'd
Good to know. I was just given a personal tour of the bathroom, and I was wondering if you would give them the tour
Can we
of
do
the
that?
bathroom.
You
Can we
wanna
do
do
that? I mean, it's kind of a surprise. We are going to the bathroom.
This is my whole philosophy.
Philosophy in here.
It says live well, laugh often,
Often.
and love much. Tell me.
It's from the Talmud, which is a
Down
Jewish
south.
law.
Okay, now
In the bathroom, which is actually more lit up than the rest of the club.
show them work for 4 months.
Take a deep breath, y'all. Show you something. It's shocking.
Compared to war, it's not shocking.
All right.
This is a mannequin, and at one time when we opened the club, should I show them? Can I,
And by the way, this episode, the theme is aliens. And this man kind
Well,
of looks like an alien.
it does. It got the just blue eyes.
Hmm.
Bobby Manheim, who's a big fan of yours, a new fan.
Mm-hmm.
His girlfriend is an artist, and she painted these just last week. So
Oh.
anyway,
So
ready?
without those eyes, to really see these private
Anyway.
areas.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
I didn't
Can
see
they
that
No,
earlier.
because I didn't show it to you. This was a penis with a cover open. When the women would come in the ladies' room and lift it, as invariably many would, it broke after 4 months. When they lifted it, a red light would go on over the stage, so the comedians could have fun with
Oh my
asking
goodness.
what they were looking. Right here.
Come out.
So we're
They
fixed.
didn't know the light was
It's
going
going to
on.
be fixed by the time you're here.
Oh, really?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you guys,
No,
we're
Aviva's
gonna
gonna be
give you
here.
the red light. You said this is a very expensive mechanism, also.
This was $1,500.
Wow.
This was $50. The mannequin we bought at some, the electrical is all connected back there. It goes through the whole wall into where the stage is.
Very
And it broke. It
exciting.
was not strong enough.
I want to
withhold-
see where it's lit up on the stage.
This I study gynecology, and this is
Really? You were a gynecologist?
well in high school.
Oh, in high school. This is. Ah! He's watching you in the bathroom.
So
Ah! So what is in the man's room? Can I?
Well, you saw that.
I didn't see the man's room.
No, the men's room's in the other part. And Bobby, who you spoke to on the phone, Bobby
Mm-hmm.
Manheim,
Yeah, he has a monkey.
international.
Really?
Bobby, he's a photographer for NASA at that.
Which flight
It
was
was
it?
the Apollo.
Oh my God! So he saw it explode.
Yes.
That must have been traumatic. But he has a monkey friend to help him through it. Well, I'm not going to show them everything. I want them
No,
to
don't say
have some
something, please.
surprises.
That's
But
enough.
there's a beautiful painting here.
Give it for
And
next
so where's the light that goes off when they?
That's a red
Oh,
light.
the little
But
light
it
up
all
there.
broke. Do you understand? Everything
Oh, that light right there.
broke. It was manhandled, so to speak.
Thank you so
The
much.
old have to leave, and the young ones come and take their place.
See you next week.
This might be Aviva's one day. Stay tuned. Olive Fife. What does that mean?
It means I love life as you love life. I honor your deepest creation in this life, and I encourage you to love yourself and be yourself for the highest good.
We'll save the greatest story of meeting you 30 minutes ago for the next time.
Okay.
How you changed my life for a moment, forever.
By the way, I also wanted to invite you to the Chanting the Chakras workshop that I'm facilitating on Saturday morning as part of Chantlanta. Also, that night, we are kicking off the Anasma and Beatbox guitar collaboration over at Steve's Live Music. We're super excited about that. So see you there. Have a great week. Until then, please subscribe to our videos.
Excuse me. I'm going to another planet now. See you next week.